Hi, it's Regina from Eat Travel Life, and today we are dishing up some delicious chicken gnocchi soup. Let's start out with these are the ingredients you're going to need to make this delicious dish. Start out by putting your butter or your olive oil into a pan and heating it up. We usually make this from leftovers, but if you're going to start out with raw chicken, start cooking that now once the butter or oil has heated up. And then you will want to add your onions. And these are going to need to be chopped up semi-fine. And then go ahead and add fresh garlic if you're using garlic, fresh garlic. If you're using some like we did that's from a jar, that'll be added in a little bit later. Let's go ahead and add in our chopped celery. It's somewhat fine because it's a soup. You do want it to have a little bit of a chunk, so that's fine. Then go ahead and add sliced carrots. Those should be thinly sliced. And if you have leftovers, just go ahead and add those leftover carrots in versus fresh. Add in your chicken stock. You can add in half of it, and we'll add in the other half later. And then add in your chicken if you didn't use raw chicken. This can be rotisserie chicken. This can be leftover chicken breasts. Or if you can chicken, you can use that as well. Let's go ahead and give everything a stir. We want to get that all heated up in a pan. Now we're adding in our minced garlic. And then add in the rest of your chicken stock and bring it up to heat, up to temperature. And if you're going to use additional potatoes besides the gnocchi, you can add that in now too. And then we're going to go ahead and add in our spices. Go ahead and add in your rosemary, your thyme, a little pepper, and a pinch of nutmeg. That just gives it a nice flavor. Get all of those stirred in there and let it simmer. We have this on a medium heat. In another pan, go ahead and melt your butter, and once it's melting, go ahead and add in your flour. We're trying to make a roux here. You're going to want to add in the flour and then let it cook for about a minute because you want to get the flour taste out. And once that's all into a nice ball, we can add in a portion of it at a time to the soup. You're going to want to whisk that in to remove any lumps. And then add in the rest of that and whisk it again to get any lumps out of there. This should thicken your soup. You can then add in the gnocchi. We use store-bought gnocchi. You could certainly make your own, but if you're using store-bought, go ahead and break those into, separate each gnocchi and then let it heat up. You're going to want to then add in your half and half and milk. We just poured them both together and then poured them in and stir everything together. If you're finding your soup is a little thick, you could add in more milk, you could add in more chicken stock or water, whichever you prefer. And once you've got that nicely in there, go ahead and add in your spinach. Now we used frozen, and it was about a half of a package, and it's drained. If you're using fresh, you can obviously add more in, and then just bring it up to heat, and you should be able to enjoy this. You can use your garlic bread, you could use crusty bread, you could use crackers, whatever you want. You could use it as a side or you can serve it with your lasagna. But it is so delicious and even better as leftovers because the flavors have just seeped in. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a great day.